Hello Aquarius, how are you doing out there today? So we're going to do your overall general energy check-in. This is general, so keep that in mind. So whatever resonates, take, and whatever don't, leave the rest with somebody else. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. A heart will suffice just to let me know if it's resonating with you guys. Hit that notifications for all, and subscribe if you haven't. And thank you to all my subscribers and all those that do hit that like button and leave me a comment. I really appreciate it, because this algorithm is tough. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to get through. Alright guys, so whatever comes out, comes out. We'll get started. Alright, angels and ancestors from the highest light. What's for Aquarius needs to hear? Please and thank you. Is this 3? Yes it is. Thank you. So you got wise counsel. Wow. Now this looks like some of you guys are really tapping into your spiritual gifts, understanding your purpose here. Challenging system beliefs and things of that nature. But we're going to see what the tarot had to say. And you have the Sun card. Wow, this is beautiful. And the King of Cups. So a lot of you guys are really tapping in. I'm talking about, listen, to have the Sun card and wise counsel and the King of Cups tells me that you're really tapping into your emotions at this time, speaking with compassion, very optimistic. Again, challenging some of those system beliefs, protecting your energy, being a leader, speaker, light worker. Wow, this is just very, very, very promising. All right, let's move on to the tarot. The next tarot, that is a tarot deck, it's just a little bit. That you have 2 major arcana cards here. This is telling me major transformation. And that Sun card, oh my goodness. I see yourself really being balanced. Okay, so we got the, yeah, I told you, an end of a cycle. This 10 of Swords. And maybe this wise counsel has something to do with this. Maybe it's the way you're talking to yourself, speaking affirmations to yourself, speaking life into yourself. Maybe seeking advice from others. But it seems like that cycle is over. Maybe you had some situations in your past where you felt like you were stabbed in the back, I see a lot of you guys, again, protecting your energy, moving away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Ooh. And now this is the Tower card. Now this lining right up with the Sun. And I know a lot of people think that the tarot card is bad, but I actually find it very exciting, which it can bring excitement. It's like a shake-up. All depends on the content of, the card that it follows or precedes. I think this is going to be something that's going to make you happy, this tarot moment. And actually lining up after the Death card, which tell me that, it's going to be something exciting, because this is an end of a cycle. And I see the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, which tells me that you have did a lot of self-reflection, again, separating yourself from people, places, and things, seeing the light. And that's that star inside this lantern. That's going to be really lining up with the Sun card, This is beautiful. Alright, Spirit. Let me get one more out of here. Thank you. Now you have the Justice lining up with this King of Cups. Now, being that the King of Cups deal with emotions, I can see you coming into balance with your emotions, you know, thinking before you speak, thinking before you react. It could be some justice in your regards to your feelings being hurt. Well, let's pull some more and see what's going on. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck, which is good. Yeah, you have the World card lining up with wise counselors. This again is telling me that you have closed some cycle out. You know, your worldview may have changed. Or your view regarding some situation. Now it's going to be different for all of you guys. So you have to. Now that's 3 cards that came out with this Tower. So now this is the King of Cups again, clarifying that King of Cups. The Fool card, taking a leap of faith, and the Two of Wands, taking a blindfold off. Wow. So this Tower card actually might be somebody coming into your life. However, this could just be you taking a leap of faith, taking a blindfold off to move forward. You know, this to seek after happiness. They all came out together, so I'm leaving together. Then you have Temperance. Yeah, I told you, this is just about getting into balance with yourself. The Justice lining up with the Temperance. This balance. Justice is also balance. Justice being served, you know. So that's double clarification. Then you have the Eight of Wands. Now, this is fast forward moving action. So, I don't know. Whatever the transformation, this end of this cycle that you were going through regarding this Ten of looks like you're getting over that situation rather quickly. Now, this could have been about love, career, finances, but whatever that had you bound seems like it's going to pick up some pace in your regards for the better. Yeah, look, the Temperance lining up with the Sun card. Wow, you really, wow, this is amazing. But it's not really giving me any details on what's going on. You know, it's just telling me a lot about you coming into balance with yourself, taking off the blindfold, ending cycles, you know. I even see your angels and spiritual team protecting you at this time because of the Justice card with the Temperance. I think your spiritual team is very, and divine is very proud of you at this time. And going to start to shake up some things in your life for the better because of your discipline. I just really see someone coming out of the matrix. This is what I really see. Having control over their emotions. This is what I see. I mean, me one more, Spirit. Thank you. All right, the King, Queen of Cups. Now this is listen, that's your couple. Now somebody might be getting married. I was hoping that something come out. Now you guys really balance each other out. This is your King of Cups, your Queen of Cups. Now that is a match made in heaven. I'm talking about like minds. I mean, you really complement each other, balance each other out with the Temperance and the Justice, which is telling me that somebody might be tying a knot here. Yeah, and this ending of a cycle, you know, I don't know, maybe you were thinking about moving forward with somebody. Or you left someone. And this is, you may not have found this person yet. You know? Maybe you went through a separation in this regards. I don't know what the situation was. Let's find out. Can you tell us about this Ten of Wands? Let's see. Wow. All these cards brought up, but that's too many. But I'm gonna recognize them. Yeah. This. It all came out. The Hierophant. Ten of Swords again, walking away, moving to smooth the water, find your cup, do the fighting. Yeah, this was an offer. Yeah, that was somebody from your past, boo. But looks like you got love coming in. This is always good, right? Let me see what these cards are on the table. So when you leave these people, places, and things alone, you make room and space for that new love to come in and showing up. And it looks like, boo, you're going to find your perfect match. I knew that child was going to be something really nice. I mean, in the Sun card, it's just like, maybe you might be meeting this person this summer. The mountains. Listen, maybe you guys are going to go off to the mountains and get married. I don't know. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Now, this is going to be lining up with wise counsel. So you might want to seek advice regarding this past situation and close that cycle out. You know, I just want to say be careful when you're breaking up with people. You know, some of these things really go south. So, make a strategy, exit plan, whatever you need to do, just be careful. Then you have Angel. That's going to be lining right up with the Sun card. And then your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. I told you a lot of you guys have really came into your soul's purpose, or understanding your soul purpose. Yeah. Stepping out on a deeper faith to better your circumstances. Now, all two of these want to come out. You have the proposal here. You have a romantic or business opportunity is indicated, and that's going to be lining right up with that. And listen, both of them come out together, so I'm going to leave them together. And then you have celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. I know you are, because you are very balanced at this time. Now, the Temperance came out twice. Came out as the King of Cups with your emotions intact. And you're finding your mate that's also a cup. that has their emotion intact. Wise counsel can also be you guys, seeking relationship advice, or how you go get partnership counseling before you tie that knot and things of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just throwing some things out here. This might not be the case, but I think this wise counsel has something to do with this separation or this ending of a cycle that you closed out. But just know that you're protected at this time. Ending that cycle is really going to bring you a strong foundation. It's going to connect you with your divine partnership. I do see that as a divine partnership. I really do, because of the temperance, the balance, the justice. Let me see. What these cards want to tell you. This can help you track down any shadow work that you need to be aware of. Because I really want you to get this future relationship right. We don't want to bring in any baggage, but it does look like you're closing that cycle out and pretty fast. Alright, now, oops, let me tell you, you got the Sun card again. Enjoy success and happiness. I told you, really moving ahead successfully. So I really see a bright, bright future for you, boo. And this is Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Again, I told you, this has something to do with a breakup. I really believe this is a breakup. And it could be a job, but I really think that it's a breakup. So you might want to do some cord cutting rituals. Make sure you purge your body, your energy, Start getting rid of some of those items that may hold on to negative energy, or cleanse them, or whatever you need to do. And you have White Witch, be the light. So again, I was telling you guys that I did see some of you guys as leaders, teachers, healers. Wow, you look like you really did a lot of work on yourself. And I would say that the owl is very significant in this message right here, so I would look up the meaning for that. And be the light is just like, letting your voice be heard. A lot of times our story really sets other people free, liberate others. As well as telling your story helps you to release some of that negative energy, as well as trauma. When you speak about it, it begins to heal you. Being a light worker is doing something such as you may do that. You might decide to do that. I would encourage you to do that. If you don't have your own decks, you should probably get your own decks, I mean, we all have this power to do this, to tap in. And it seems like you're really tapping in. And you can be that wise counselor. So that's all I got for you, boo. And I think that you're really on the right track, with your balance and everything out, and angels protecting you, and being the light, justice coming your way. I See a proposal, time for celebration. Yeah, so I can't get no better than that. All right, hit that notification for all, boo. Love you to the next one.